All right. I was nothing. But then at the same point in time, I think that it's wrong for me to compare my 31-year-old version with somebody who was just a 17-year-old version of me.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm so great after seeing
Awesome.
you.
I'm doing awesome, blossom, mind-boggling.
Oh, great.
So how is the challenge going?
So it's going great. I have completed just day second and I'm on day third. I have just started the day third first video in which you are saying
Mhm.
that you have to repeat day second just to go about the niche and all. So your niche video really helped me a lot because I was talking with my sister that how can I find my niche because I'm in a motivational career, but somehow I feel like it's not about motivation that I want to go with. So I just come to know with growth, personal growth kind of things. And now I
Yeah,
have few questions for you.
sure.
The first thing, have you have you ever feel the overwhelmed with the multitasking? Because this time I have few things, not, I think more than few things. So in a day, I'm not able to complete all the tasks. So that's the biggest
Okay.
so
Sarpreet,
that's
I
the
guess
biggest
your video is lagging. Your video is lagging, I guess. Yeah, I got your question. You were lagging. You were frozen in between, but I got your question.
Yes.
Like say yes. I live in extremities. All right. So to answer your question, yes, I get overwhelmed every single day. All right. I guess your internet
Okay.
has some issue, Sarpreet.
Let me change the position. Just a second.
All right.
Yes. Yes. Just a second. Thank you for
Yeah, no
waiting.
problem.
I have to go upstairs because it's raining, so that might be
Okay.
the issue. That internet
Not a
is not
problem. Take your time.
good. Is it okay?
Yeah, cool enough.
Okay. 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 So
All right. Settled? All good to go?
yeah. Settled.
All right, perfect. So what I'm saying is, I honestly, I live my life in extreme points. I don't live in the middle. I live over here, which is super bad, and I live over here, which is super duper good. So yes, I
Okay.
get overwhelmed with all the tasks every single day. There has been not a
Okay.
single day that I don't get overwhelmed with all my tasks. I have a whiteboard right besides me. I cannot actually show you the complete picture, but like, let me just shift the camera a little bit if you can see. There you go. All right.
Yeah. I can see.
Yeah. So I cannot show you the entire task, but there are plenty of that whiteboard never is erased. Every single evening, I think that would be erased, but it never gets. The reason is I think it in a positive way. I don't get a negative vibe out of that. What I always think is because I have so many ideas to execute every single day, I am super creative. And so that's the reason why my tasks are never complete in one day. And that's the reason why there would be some of the other tasks which would be remaining. On top of that, because I try to do so many things, because I am self-aware, so I know what are my capabilities, what are my strengths, what are my weaknesses. So I just try to work on my strengths all the time, and then I don't worry about my tasks which are not being complete. So today morning only, before your call right now, I guess I joined the call at 10:31 instead of 10:30. I
Yeah.
was 1 minute late,
Yeah.
right? I was 1 minute
Yes.
late. I still think that I was 1 minute late because I was doing something over here. I got an idea at 10:27 and I just dropped in a message
Okay,
to my
okay,
team, and then I was doing that stuff in like 4 minutes. All right. And that's the reason why I got 1 minute late. So like these kind of small little things like pop up out every single day in my head, and because of which some of the tasks might get delayed. But I always try to figure that out, that yes, the tasks which are super duper prior, if they are not finished, then I feel a little bit bad. Other than that, I get a lot of ideas every single day, out of which I don't get finished off. Like, just to give you an example, I was overwhelmed with the idea yesterday only. I had 5 different ideas yesterday, out of which only one got like activated, or one got executed. The idea which I got yesterday morning was while I was watching Gary Vee's video. In his video in the IGTV, there was a new outro which came, wherein he's saying, now comment below to get a chance to be featured as 3 top pins. All right. So I instantly got this idea. I recorded my outro like this in 5 seconds. I sent that to my team. I told them that this is the idea. You have to now create something like this for me. And it got executed within 1 hour. And that was like finished. So that was completely a new chapter for me, because of which one of the tasks of yesterday is remaining still. We were supposed to create a YouTube intro video, a new YouTube intro, which is remaining. So yes, to answer your question, I honestly get overwhelmed with a lot of things every single day. But then I try to see a net score, that throughout the day, the tasks which I was able to finish, are they productive and good for my life? If yes, then I don't ponder over the things which I was not able to accomplish. All right. So every
okay,
single day for me, for my life, I will only get overwhelmed if I look into my past 24 hours and if I feel that yes, something was missing. All right. Super productive missing. There would be something missing for sure, but like something which is die hard, which you wanted to complete and you were not able to complete. So I just look into the past 24 hours. I don't look into the past 7 days or past 90 days. So that's where I try to keep myself every single
okay.
day better and better and better by just 0.00001%. And that's where my life gets into progression mode.
Okay, okay. Okay. And the other thing, can you just go to my YouTube so that help me know that which are my mistakes on my YouTube channel, because I'm randomly getting feedback from my friends. So every different person suggests me different thing. So when I go with that, other person say it's not the right, and I'm unable to cope up that because I'm very much poor in like digital things and what is right or wrong,
How
because
many,
I'm just
before going into your YouTube channel, what I would ask you first is, tell me how many videos have you posted and since when?
It's last 2009, 19 August. It's I guess more than 50, 55 around, uh, like
Okay.
till now.
Okay. Okay. So August. So it's like close to 1 year now. All right.
Around 1 year,
Okay.
11 months or 1 year.
Okay. So in 365 days, you are posting 55 videos, and you are trying to just judge based on somebody else's opinion that you might not be good, or you might not be good, or you might be bad.
No, no, I'm not like I'm somewhere I'm feeling the problem that I have some issues, but I'm not able to find that what's
So
the
based on what factors? Based on what factors are you trying to judge whether your YouTube is working or not? Tell me the factors which you are focusing upon.
yeah, like mainly I'm talking as I have seen Gary V and you. You people are literally raw and natural. So I just want to go that way, but somehow it's not coming up. Like
One
when
year,
I yeah,
Sarpreet.
no, yes,
Just
I
one
get
year.
it. 1 year.
Answer, you know the answer, but subconsciously what you're trying to do is you're trying to subconsciously, I'm telling you, दिल पे हाथ रख के बोलना, subconsciously you are trying to judge your progress based on number of subscribers, because they are not
Yes,
growing,
yes,
because you're
yes,
not.
yes.
I know that because I have come from that phase. Gary Vaynerchuk मेरी लाइफ में पहले से नहीं है. All right. पहले से नहीं है. So I have been through digital marketing mentors who used to talk about numbers, who used to talk about this and that, and I have been into that phase. Even I was looking into $1 million wala check and all those things. But gradually, since 2015 December, I got in touch with Gary Vee's content. And since then, it took me almost like 2015 December, so 2016, let's say. It has been now 4 years. 4 years of me consistently doing, without a single day break, consistently doing content. Just imagine what will happen. Go to my, if you want to compare, go to my December
I
2015's
I have
YouTube
gone.
video.
I already gone. I already gone.
Exactly. Exactly. This
I
is
have
the
seen
point.
even your first video in which you are doing the gratitude practices. I have gone
Exactly.
everywhere,
So you know the
but just
answer. The answer is a little bit more patience and a lot of consistent work during that time period. All
okay.
right, during the time, see why I'm doing these kind of calls as a bonus call. Like every single day, if I do these kind of calls, just imagine I'm spending 30 minutes of my time, which is worth 7,000 rupees. Why I'm doing this?
Yeah,
Two things. Like there are two things. One is my selfish interest because I get content. All right, and I'm trying to help you
obviously.
guys, so it's a win-win situation for both of us. But the second hidden reason is that I just want to be that natural raw uncut version of a speaker, and I can only do that if I interact with more and more people, provided I also apply things on a day-to-day basis in my life, which is what I'm trying to do. So if I don't see, let's suppose if I have never interacted with you, then I would have never come across the things which I've said today.
Yes.
All right, that's the
Yeah.
way you do something. All right, if you want to do more of this, see, 2017 to 2018, for an entire 1 year, I was doing free call consultations just like this. This is obviously you have paid for a challenge and then you are getting a consulting bonus call, but I was actually literally promoting my free calls. All right, that hey, book my 30 minutes call, book my 30 minutes call, book my 30 minutes call, book my 30 minutes call. And I used to book myself like at least 5 to 6 calls a day. All right, so I used to talk 3 to 4 hours a day as a free advice giver, but on the things which I was doing. All right, not on something which I was not doing. I have always shared the things which I have learned and applied. So my point is, before you judging your YouTube, why don't you focus on you being a communicator first? Because see, you said in the initial stage that you want to become, your motive is to gradually become that raw uncut natural version of a motivational speaker. So instead of
Yes.
just motivational speaker, cut down that motivational part. Try to become that
Yeah.
raw uncut version of a speaker, because what I personally believe is you will automatically be treated as a motivational speaker by your audience if you are able to bring value to them. I remember Sarpreet, based on your name, I remember Sarpreet Motives, right? Something like that. You have that Instagram profile.
Rub motives. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I remember twice or thrice in the past, you didn't like my post or something like that. I don't remember
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. 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 When your
Yes,
father was in hospital and someone is like calling you in that.
yes, yes. So you are not happy with the reactions of mine. But then just
Yes.
imagine you are now, see, even if you as an audience was not happy with me, though I was right at my point in that point. All right, now if you think, you will say, yes, Pratik, you were right. All right, but now just imagine, like after 2 to 3, after almost like 1 year now, you are taking my paid course without me pitching you. You are getting
Yeah.
this bonus call and you are asking me queries and you are treating me like somebody who can give me a right advice. How did that
Yeah.
happen? Did I focus on growing my YouTube subscribers? No.
Okay.
All right, if you
Got your
want to
point.
be, exactly, if you want to be treated as an authority, see, for me it is not at all an influencer, for me it is not at all a public speaker, for me it is not at all a motivational speaker. For me it is always being you having some authority in your space, in the things which you are doing. So when you consistently do your own thing, you become better and better and better than somebody else. And that somebody else would then look into you, some kind of public figure, some kind of influencer, and then they will come to you. At that point in time, you yourself has to just treat as a person who is having a little bit of more authority than that person. So right now, I don't treat myself as an influencer against you. I just treat myself as somebody who knows a little bit more, who has practiced a little bit more, who has some more authority than what you are having. That's it.
Okay.
And that's the reason why
In
I do this raw, natural, uncut version for 24 hours. You tell me, you ask me question, I'll be damn giving you answers for next 24 hours. I have that kind of energy. Why? Because I have been doing this since years now.
in the other thing that though I love reading, I love like speaking. I just love to speak because when I was in school, I was one of the toppest speakers. I barely get the third or second position. I always got the first one, and like I was so natural in those times as well, from my sixth to college times. But now, when it comes to read, sometimes I feel like it is a work
I'm telling you
somewhere,
what happens.
not always.
I'll tell you what happens. Um, let's go into my past. I'll go into my past from first standard till 12th standard. I don't know if you know my story entirely. From first standard till 12th standard, I was the class monitor. All right. I was the captain of the houses. I was the vice captain of the houses. I was the striker
Same
bowler
here.
of cricket,
Same.
everything. All right. In my college days, I was the president of IEEE student branch. I was the secretary of Computer Society of India. I was everywhere. All right. And I have been a communicator. But when I compare my communication right now versus something in my school or college, I feel that I was a fucking piece of shit communicator in my school and college. I was like nobody. Like now, when I think that what kind of speaker or communicator I was there, all right, I was nothing. But then at the same point in time, I think that it's wrong for me to compare my 31-year-old version with somebody who was just a 17-year-old version of me.
Okay.
All right. Because in college, I was not for 12 or 18 hours, I was continuously doing this. In my college, I was roaming around with my friends. I was hanging around. ये वो और फिर थोड़ा सा कुछ बाकी टाइम रह जाता था 1-2 घंटा तो हम कुछ ना कुछ एक्टिविटीज करते थे. But now it's the reverse. For most of my time, I'm doing this. And for maybe 1 or 2 hours, I might be hanging around or I might be doing time pass or something like that. So just flip the coin. It's complete reverse now. And I literally got goosebumps right now where I said that because I can see myself 17-year-old kid and now 31-year-old kid. All right. So that's what
Okay.
happens. Because see, when you were in college, you were in school, you were leading, you were topper, you were blah, blah, blah. But at that point in time, you were surrounded by what? 100 students, 500 students? Right
Yes.
now, you are in a world, in a fucking practical world of millions of
Yeah.
people. All right?
Yes.
इसलिए बोलते हैं ना कि वो डिग्री है ना वो काम की तब नहीं आएगी जब आप प्रैक्टिकल वर्ल्ड में उतरोगे.
Yeah. Yeah. Get
it's
it.
it's a it's a very practical world and it's tough to survive in the market. It's not an easy job for anybody, whether they are doing job or work or some kind of farming or some kind of song, some kind of digital thing, anything. Every work is tough if you want to sustain in the market on the top.
And one thing more, like as you are in digital marketing, you know how to bring sales and how to get all that stuff. But how I can make people, or how can I like go to people, because it feels so difficult for me, like to influence someone that they may listen me or they may come to me, like, or they may book me.
Okay, let me give you an example. uh John D. Chambers. I guess you are on day 2, so that's the reason why probably you might not know, but I'm giving you this example as well inside the challenge. So I'm showing it to you right over here. Let's go to my one of the Instagram DMs of 24th November 2017. Can you see the date?
Yes.
All right. It is 2017 November.
Hmm.
And check out what I'm saying to this guy. Hey, John, hope you're doing awesome. I just found you while searching for people whom we can interview for our YouTube channel at DigiPerform. Why? Because I was actually doing a full-time job as a product manager at DigiPerform. I was doing
Okay.
Digital Pratik thing as a side hustle. All right.
Yes.
And he replied, hey, brother, sure, would love to. I said, that's awesome and glad that you replied. So can you send me your Skype ID and blah, blah, blah. And then we conversed and then that interview happened. The point why I showed is even I used to go to people and DM every single thing, every single person. I used to like DM like crazy. I'll show you another conversation. Let's say Mitesh Alani. And what will happen eventually, gradually, what will happen when you do these kind of things? Check this out. This is also superb. This is December 2017. All right, this is crazy.
Okay.
This is December 2017, and this
Hey
guy
Pratik, good
Nitesh.
to see you. That okay.
All right, he says, "Hey
I
Pratik, good to
can't
see
read it,
more
but
follow." Yeah, I'm reading that. Hey Pratik, good to see one more follower of Gary V, especially from India. I just watched
okay.
your video, and even before it reached where you shared little clip of Gary from your Binny cap, I could straight figure out that you are following Gary. All right. Haha, hey, thanks, Mitesh. Always love when people engage, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm engaging. All right. Just imagine 2017, I'm a product manager. I'm doing a full-time job. I do all these kind of things while I get even a 5-minute time.
Okay.
Engage. So the point is, you are saying, you are asking that how should I influence or how should I think and do blah, blah, blah. I never influenced people in my initial stages. Not till 2018. I was doing a
Okay.
full-time job till June
Okay.
2018, just for your FYI. All right.
Okay.
I have done a full-time job till June 2018. And I was always doing my side hustle thing for these kind of things, which I have done over these years. 8 years after taking a drop, 8 years of full-time job, 8 years of side hustle. And from June 2018, I'm completely 100% digital Pratik. And still I don't influence people. What I'm doing, I'm just living my life. Did I share anything about SEO right now in the challenge or something like that? What I'm sharing, you saw that, right? You saw what I have done. I'm sharing. I could easily launch these kind of courses, and I could mint money like anything, just like people are doing. But I don't do that. Why? Because I only will charge people if I have something to share which is premium, which I have done over these years. So don't try to influence people right now. Try to just create your own experiences and keep on sharing. The reason why Mitesh told that you are a Gary Vee follower and he came to me, he is a Karodpati guy of Ahmedabad. And I was in Delhi at that point in time. He's a dear friend to me, a big brother now. All right. Just imagine what kind of networks you will build if you keep on sharing your experiences on day-to-day basis and let people come to you. The reason why he said Binny cap is because that was winter. It was December 2017, so it was winter. And being in Delhi, Delhi ki sardi kaisi hoti hai. All right. So it was like super cold, and I used to wear
Okay.
that
Yeah.
Binny cap. I used to wear that Binny cap जो Gary Vee पहनते हैं, तो मुझे भी वो अच्छा लगता है पहले से ही. So I was wearing that Binny cap and I used to shoot videos, and because of which he connected.
Yeah. That's more connection.
Exactly. So, I mean, don't try to influence people. Sarpreet, don't try to influence people. Just live your life. And that's where I always tell people, life is your niche. The way you live your life, you'll figure out your niche gradually, eventually, and you will love that.
Sure.
Get it?
Half the way I have
Things,
came.
you know, you know, these kind of calls are, I'm doing these kind of calls with only one motive, that your perception will keep on changing if you keep on following the things which I'm telling you. All right.
Okay. In the last one, I guess you are thinking that I'm putting so
No,
much
it's fine.
questions.
It's fine. Tell me.
Last one, like it's basically I just want to talk. Like I want to talk to you because uh, most influencers or most motivational speakers or those people I have seen, like Lisa Nichols, like Tony Robbins, all these people, Jack and Field. I'm just following them, but
Hmm.
they are like uh, brands kind, है ना? So I have never seen a person who have followed them and who became someone. And you are the only one whom, that I have came across that who saying that I did all these things that they are saying. So have you ever feel during your meditation
Yes.
starting days that it is
Yes.
just the superficial, it's not working
Yes.
kind?
Yes. I know your
Okay.
question. I'm saving you time. I know your question. Right. I have
because
already
I
lived
just
the life.
started.
I have already lived the life which you are trying to figure out right now. Right? It's not
Yeah.
because of the age or something like that. It's not because of the age. I'm
No,
just 31. I'm not an old, like 50-year-old dude who has lived his
I
life and all
know,
those
but
things.
you have lived it before, so it's better to.
Exactly. My entire
Yeah.
20s, like 10 years of these kind of studies and applications and doing thousands of things, like you get a totally different experience. All right. And you totally evolved as a different human being. So yes, I have, like, the first ever thing of subconscious mind which I study or which I learned was from Bob Proctor. First ever time. All right. Which was in back in 2010 or 11. I don't exactly remember, but it was 2010, 11. When I saw a view of subconscious mind, gola banaya, line banai, conscious, subconscious, the thing which I'm like teaching you on day zero. All right. And then I used to think, okay, fine, the manifestations which are happening are because I just have to sit and think and blah blah blah. फिर the secret आई, मैंने पढ़ा gratitude, ये वो check लिखा, 1 लाख का check लिखता था जब 9,000 की salary थी, ये वो सब कुछ visualize करता था. Honestly, कुछ नहीं हुआ. कुछ नहीं हुआ. All right. होना कब, I'm honestly telling you, all these things started happening for me, और जो manifestation बोलते हैं ना in the fancy world, all these things started manifested in my life happened in 2019, to be super honest. All right. But when it
So
happened,
long.
2019 में जब हुआ, exponentially हुआ. Exponentially. Instead of me
Yeah, it is.
going from 2010 to 2020 like this on a constant curve, I didn't go like that. 2010 से 2019 ऐसा सीधा गया और 2019 में ऐसा गया. All right. It was exponential.
Okay.
Exponential because of many factors, because not just because of the mindset, because of the strategies, because of my own efforts, because of the money I was saving through my job. And then in 2019 I pushed everything in my advertisement and branding ads and all those things. People always complain that I don't have money for my branding ads. I'm like, save money for 5 years, and then on the 6th year, whatever the platform is at that point in time, invest your money on that platform. Why are you trying to figure out on Instagram right now when you don't have money?
Okay.
Just wait. I was not able to figure out my own thing on YouTube. I was never able to, I was not able to figure out on Snapchat. I was not able to figure out on Google AdWords. Though I was consistently doing all those things, but I never exploded. All right.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. You have like taken out all that burden out of my mind, and it is like literally open.
Exactly. You have to
So
be this
thank you.
patient, Preet. This is what the meaning is of patience and
This is
all
the
those things.
biggest problem with me.
It's not
Like
you,
I'm
it's
literally
everyone.
impatient.
It's like not even everyone, I would say most of the people right now who are trying to figure out digital stuff go through this phase. All right, go through this phase, I'm telling you. And it's good, it's totally okay it's totally okay to be confused, because if we are not confused, then we are sorted and we won't love the things. Right, I'm telling you, unless you
Yeah,
don't get struggle unless
it's
you don't get
over
struggle
perfection.
unless you don't get
Yeah.
struggle, how would you come to know what the happiness is after you overcome the struggle?
I love that thing because I don't even love that कि मैं मेरे को एक ही दिन में 100 फॉलोअर मिल रहा है या एक ही दिन में मेरे को 100 सब्सक्राइबर मिल रहा है. I don't love that thing, but instead
सबकॉन्शियसली होता
somehow
है.
हाँ वो अपने आप एक प्रेशर बनता है ऊपर.
Exactly. So don't focus
So
on that. Every single day, train yourself that you don't have to focus on that. You have to focus how you can bring value to people every single day if you want to build a solid personal brand in upcoming years, not just in 1 year or 6 months, in upcoming years. All right. And those upcoming years number would depend upon your efforts every single day.
okay,
Okay?
thank you.
All right,
It's
Sarpreet.
up
God
more
bless you.
than half an hour.
Yeah, no
Thank you
worries.
so
God
much.
bless you. Take care,
And
and just do small little bit, go small and scale big over these years. All right. God bless you. Take care. Bye bye. Bye.
thank you so much.
Thank you so much for watching this video till the end, and now I request you to just click on this one to subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss out on any particular future video notification. All right, consume everything to just get more and more value.